east of Seven Hills in Florida's capital city, covering every corner of the Big Bend. This is the award-winning News 20 at 5 Live.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of News 20 at 5. I'm Shakoria Burns.
And I'm Giovanni Hampton.
The Florida House will vote on whether to end the use of red light cameras. The House Appropriations Committee voted to approve a bill that would ban red light cameras in July 2019. Opponents of House Bill 4027 says red light cameras help traffic safety. The bill heads to full House next. The Moultrie, Georgia Police Department are investigating two shootings that left one dead and another person injured. The first shooting occurred at First Avenue and Southwest 7th Street. The second shooting happened nearby at the 100 block of Southwest 4th Street. Both victims were identified as black males. Colquitt County officials confirmed that one man was dead but would not release his identity. MPD asked that the Georgia Bureau of Investigations take the lead role in investigating of the shootings.
Yesterday, Tallahassee residents had their last chance to register for the Florida presidential preference primary election. Multimedia journalist Shakoria Burns has the story.
You're good to go. We'll send you a new card.
Residents were urged by the Leon County Office of Elections to change their party affiliation from independent to either of the two major political parties. Supervisor of Elections Ion Sancho discusses more as to why it is important for small party affiliations to change their affiliation for this election.
If you do not have that party affiliation by your name by midnight tonight, you're not eligible to vote in a closed primary, i.e. Florida.
Because Florida is in a closed primary state, only voters who are registered members of the respected political party candidates, such as Republicans or Democrats, are allowed to vote in the presidential preference primary election. With over 30,000 residents in Leon County registered as independent for their party affiliation, many Tallahassee residents have taken action in order to have their voices heard in the primary election. Residents such as Charlene Walker took the initiative to change parties in order to vote. Walker tells us more about her story.
The last several elections that I wanted to vote for someone that was not in the party I was affiliated with.
According to the Leon County Office of Elections, over 1,000 Tallahassee residents were able to change their affiliation before the deadline. For News 20 at 5, I'm Shakoria Burns.
For more information about voters registration, please visit leonvoters.org. Tallahassee Community College will be opening a new site in March. According to TCC officials, the Gadsden Center will be operational by March 22nd. Located on Pat Thomas Highway, the new Gadsden Center will offer GED preparation, English courses, and classes that are currently being held at the TCC's Quincy House. In addition to being steps away from the Gadsden County Career Source office, the center will provide programs that will aid students seeking job placement. When we return, a man faces up 5 years in prison after being convicted for animal cruelty. Also find out which National Railroad passenger service makes a stop in the state capital. Stay tuned. You're watching News 20 at 5.